Okay, another element of qualifying as a holder in due course is receiving the instrument in good faith, that the negotiation of the instrument to the prospective holder in due course is done in good faith. And that means that the holder, the prospective holder in due course, must not have any intent or knowledge of deceptive practices or intent to deceive through the negotiation. It can't be the purpose of transferring it to clear up title, to do away with certain personal defenses or something like that. It can't be associated with this anyway. So it has to be complete honesty in fact with no intent or fraud associated with it. Now, the court, if this is challenged, would use an objective and a subjective test. So first, subjective, did the holder in due course or prospective holder in due course have actual knowledge of any deceptive measures, fraud, or omissions of material information that could perpetuate deception or fraud in the situation? Did they personally have that knowledge? That's the subjective test, looking at their actual knowledge. And then they would use an objective test. They would look to see, would a reasonable person in this prospective holder in due course's situation have perceived any wrongdoing, any fraud, any deceptive intent in this situation? And if a reasonable person would have known something wasn't right about this negotiation in this situation, and any situations can give rise to that. Perhaps you've got a negotiable instrument being transferred by perhaps a shady individual for a small percentage of the actual value of the instrument or the amount to be paid on the instrument. This could be an indication where a reasonable person would realize that this is not right. Something is wrong, that there is some deceptive intent underneath this transaction. So anyway, this subjective and objective tests would be used to determine this.